Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the live stream. Let me know how y'all feeling today. Let me know how y'all feeling today. Hope you guys are doing good today. There we go. Hope you guys are doing good. There we are. What do you guys think about the little subscribe thingy that comes into the screen? I think it's pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's see what we have here for today, guys. I need to turn this up a little bit. Boom, like that. Awesome. I don't like how the market is doing. Now, the market's a little bit iffy today. I'm preferring shorts overall here. I think we want to come back to this low. We have to see whether or not it's going to provide something to us here, though. That's my main concern at the moment. We're trading within this FVG. Yeah, let's see what happens here. If we can invert this gap, that would be the first sign for me that I could potentially look for a short setup here. But we'll see what happens here, guys. It's a bit of an iffy situation. I gotta be honest with you, you guys are right. It's a bit of an iffy situation, but I'm preferring shorts overall here. We'll see what happens though. Square Cam, yes sir. And I made your little giveaway thing into a new one. What do you think of it? 100 likes is a present. Let's see what we got with us in the chat today. We're a bit earlier. Johan, hope you're doing good, bro. Anoop, hope you're doing good. Crystal, of course, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good as well. Wieland, call sign. Dill, of course, real nice. You guys are awesome. Glad to see you all here. We will shortly. I will be streaming earlier, guys. Right? And I need some time in between to reset my mental state if I want to continue streaming. So probably, I don't know yet, but probably from tomorrow onwards, I might be streaming earlier, right? On a continuous basis. So maybe around 10 o'clock. So an hour earlier from now, I would start streaming. And then I stream for like 2 hours and I have some rest. And then I can stream on the New York session as well here, guys. Hopefully you guys will tune in with me as well on the New York session. I'll send you guys the link in the Discord sooner than later here. And then, yeah, let's hope we're going to kill it together, you know? We're gonna stream twice a day, guys. That would be crazy. 23 people watching already, even if we are a little bit early today. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. Melon Musk, hope you're doing good. Hi, welcome. RR Trades, good morning, traders. Awesome. Good morning to you too as well. All right, I like this overall, guys. I'm going to try a little short here. Stop is at above the current hourly high. I'm targeting back to 2 o'clock lows here. Let's see what happens here. We have an inversion gap. That's why I entered the trade already. We'll see what happens. I have some drawdown to play with, so don't risk anything that you can't afford to lose here. But we'll see whether or not this wants to play here, guys. Would be a nice instant profit on the day if this goes. Let's see. Closure on the 5 would be nice. Having a good closure on the 5 would also give me a good indication here. But we'll see whether or not this wants to do it for us. Or there's going to be a little stop loss here for 10 points. Let's see. No. You wouldn't miss me, call sign for sure. Bro, I'm here. Oh, what do you guys think about the pop-up thingy? Let me know. Let me see, actually. I want to see it on my phone. I want to see how it looks. Give me a second here. I want to see how the subscribe thingy looks. Let me see. Oh, let's see. No. You wouldn't. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. What's happening? Nah, but I wouldn't start an hour less, call sign. I would start a little bit earlier, right? I would start a little bit earlier here, bro. New IQ. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. We're slowly becoming like actual streamers here, guys. You see what I'm saying? Actual streamers. Make sure to smash up the like if you enjoy the live streams, especially if you've been here before. It would be highly appreciated. But you don't have to if you don't want to, of course. But if you've been here before, it would be highly appreciated. My friends. Free giveaway. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway later today. For sure. We'll be doing a giveaway later today, for sure. Not yet, though. Not yet. Later today. We need to get 100 likes for sure. That's the most important here. Yeah, you guys have 2 hours to get me 100 likes. So send it out to your friends. Send it out to your homies if you want to win a free 100k CFD account today. Because that's what we're going to give away. Another 100k account, guys. You're in the best stream on YouTube here, guys. Giveaways daily. Muggsy, hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good. Glad to see you here, my friend. Glad to see you here. Let's see if we can get a little flip going here, guys. That would be lovely. If we can get our little flip going. We still have previous day high intact when it comes to ES. So I'm a bit, if you look at ES here, for example, let me see. Here you go. If you look at ES, for example, we still have previous day high intact. So it's a bit of an iffy situation. I do like the closure overall. It looks more bearish to me than bullish, right? So, yeah, I'm anticipating this to continue based on the closures here. But this could also be the low of the hourly if they flip and close back above the hourly high and they invert this gap. On the 5, I would look for the... On the 3, I would look for the opposite side here. But right now, I'm still anticipating lower prices. You can see that we're also respecting... Alright, awesome. We're back again. It's Monday, guys. Respecting this 3-minute fair value gap. We also have a 5-minute one here on the right-hand side. So it's looking good for me. Yo. Hope you're doing good, my friend. I'm planning to go long on gold. Yeah, I'm not trading gold today, bro. Gold is awful. So I'm not trading gold today. You do whatever your heart desires, but I don't like gold personally. I think gold's looking awful. Definitely enjoy a free gift. That's what I'm talking about. And gold is killing. Yeah, gold is I know gold is gold, guys. You know what I mean? Like, gold is not my type of forte today, to be honest. I don't think it's looking that good. But you never know. It might go. It might go to the upside here. Let's see, though. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens on NQ. NQ is also giving me overall, it's giving me a good time. I'm up 430 already on the day. But, yeah, it's at the same time, it's currently not really giving any good vibes here. We can still tap back into this inversion gap if they want to. Morning, Tom. Good morning, the Game Master. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back to the live stream. Glad to see you here. Appreciate you. Thank you. We've got 42 people watching. If you guys enjoy the live streams, make sure to smash up the like. Let me actually extend this thingy to 5 minutes. I think that's better. All right, yeah. Now it's on 5 minutes, guys. Now it takes 5 minutes before it pops back up. 3 minutes might be a little bit too short here for this guy to ask for a subscribe here. So I've extended it a little bit. So for the guys that are wondering, today I'll also go live on IQ's channel. If you, I can assure you, you want to tune into the IQ channel today. Because the giveaways that I'm going to do on IQ today, guys, are going to be insane, okay? We're talking about 20 accounts. We're talking about instant funding accounts. We're talking about crazy giveaway today. So make sure to tune in, guys, okay? You heard it here before. Make sure to tune in. You don't want to miss out. I'll send you guys the link in the Discord community when I go live. But you want to be there, guys. Like, I can assure you, you want to be there, okay? Instant funding as well, yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting giveaway. Did I hear 20 accounts? Yeah, 20 accounts, yeah. Send the link into the chat. Yeah, I'll send it out in the Discord, bro. I'll send it out in the Discord. So make sure you're in the Discord, because that's where I send it out. Looks like I'm not sleeping tonight. Yeah, let's see. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. We're buying ourselves back up again. Is this going to be the short? Is this going to be the long? That's the question of the day, isn't it? That is the question of the day. It's giving me mixed signals. If they want to break higher from here, then I would look for the opposing side again. It's just a bit iffy here, guys. It's a bit iffy here. Looking at the closures, you could say that this is a valid high being formed, right? You have a high, they sweep the high, close below, try to re-break, couldn't break it, close below. You could say that this is the continuation play for the move back towards 2. It's a tricky one here, guys. We're respecting previous day high as well. If they re-break this high, I would completely switch my my bearish here. So my bias here. Good morning, Thomas. I still have to wake up, guys, for some reason, right? I'm waking up to the streaming. But if they would break 303, I would definitely look for long. So I think my stop is in a good location. Not sure where QQQ follows. QQQ is connected to the Nasdaq. What's up? Hope you're doing good, bro. Good morning. Need coffee. I have coffee, bro. I have coffee. Here you go. I got coffee. I'm just still like, I'm waking up here, guys. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm still waking up a little bit. What kind of coffee? Espresso, bro. Espresso, come on, bro. 2 espressos in one cup, my friend, in 1 cup. We got 48 people watching. If you guys enjoy the live streams, make sure to smash up the like, especially for the free giveaway today. We need to reach 100 likes, guys. So make sure to smash it up. Because, yeah, if you want to win something, you got to do something for it here. Let's have a look here, guys. Give me a second. How was your weekend? My weekend was fine, bro. Thank you for asking. My weekend was amazing. To be honest, I was waiting for Monday to come along, right? I was waiting for Monday to come along continuously here. All right, I got the inversion gap aligned with the fair value gap. It's looking real good here. This is nice. If they displace from here, that would be awesome. We need a good breakaway here. Some displacement to the downside would be fantastic. I wouldn't mind that. Smash the like. Yes, sure. Yeah, and how was your guys' weekend? Let me know in the chat. How was your guys' weekend? What did you do over the weekend? Like, I'm still reading, right? I'm reading the book now by Caesar. It's a little bit of a rougher book to read. Like, the book that I read about Alexander the Great was more a storyline book, which was really nice. The Caesar book is just like an autobiography, you know, just about his life. It's interesting though, like the time that we had in the past, like the Roman Empire and shit. It's crazy if you read about it, to be honest. I didn't go fishing. We have rain all weekend here. Ah, that's sad, bro. It is what it is, though. You would say that if it rains, that there's more oxygen in the water, so the fish are more active, right? At least that's what I know. That I used to fish when it was raining. It would have been it would be way better always, bro. Way better always. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. If they start breaking higher from here, we're gonna probably look for the longs instead of the shorts. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens. Gamed all weekend, lol. Wife and children visiting grandparents. So grandpa. So awesome, bro. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Some time alone. Some time alone to game. That's awesome. I haven't gamed in a long time. To be honest, I haven't gamed in a long time. You know what the problem is for me, guys? Like I don't find the same satisfaction anymore from playing games. It's really tough for me. I have the same stuff with Netflix and stuff. It's like I just can't, like, for some reason I can't find the satisfaction out of it anymore. It's really tough, man. And the problem is for me that I've made myself so delusional that unless I like learn something or whatever, I can't really enjoy it anymore as deeply as before, because I feel like I'm a loser, even though that's not the case. You should enjoy it to the fullest, because you only live once, you know, like whatever, do whatever your heart desires. But for some reason, I just can't seem to get that enjoyment out of it like I used to when I was younger, right? Fucking 2 years ago, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Good morning, Thomas. Today you started early. Yes, today we started early for sure. I will be streaming earlier from now on, as I will be streaming the New York session as well. I enjoy watch the charts more than fake movies. Yeah, you know, the thing is, there's a couple of movies that I can watch any day of the week, any hour of the day. Right? That's Scarface, The Wolf of Wall Street, The Big Short. But those are movies that I'm interested in because I aspire to the lifestyle, you know, or to the scene of the scenery of the movie, right? And The Wolf of Wall Street, I think, is awesome. Also because it's trading related, but also just like, I don't know, it's just crazy. It's a crazy movie. Scarface, I aspire to it because I think that it shows like a certain degrees rebelness, right? I think that's what I like about it. You have The Godfather as well. You have a couple of movies that I truly enjoy watching. The movie Limitless, for example, really good movie as well. But that's all about unlocking potential and becoming crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. I love that for some reason. All right, we got a new 15-minute candle here. We need to see this actually break through right now. Like, that would be ideal if this actually happens. It's looking good for now, like the respectance of 5 o'clock. You have the inverted fair value gap also. The comeback into 5. Come on, just break it down, come back to 2 o'clock. At least back to 2 o'clock, baby. That will be highly appreciated. You do have a sweep of liquidity here, though. Like, you sweep liquidity back into the FEG here on the hourly time frame, as you can see here. Yeah, let's see what happens, though. Because they swept liquidity into the fair value gap and moved higher. I would say that they would likely sweep this at least, but let's see what happens. Because if they actually go higher from here and they respect the low, then my bias would flip bullish, and I would say that these highs are the target right here, right? So it's a bit of a tricky situation here. We'll see what happens though. Sir, what does why do you refer to me as sir, bro? Just call me.
PDH, but it means previously high, bro. Don't call me sir, please.
I'm just a regular guy. I'm just like you guys. We're just chilling here together, you know what I'm saying? You're in a trade? Yeah, I'm in a trade, bro. Yeah, you can see it here on the right hand side of my screen. And also here. What was that voice changer? I don't know. Does it have a voice changer? I have no idea. I should download it, to be honest. I had it in the beginning. Crazy voice crack. What do you mean? I had no voice crack. What are you guys talking about? Must be something on YouTube, for sure. Good morning, Vin. Good morning, my friend. I replied to you in your DMs, by the way, on Discord. No, sir, it's ma'am. Yeah, crazy. All right, we're breaking through here. Let's see if we want to continue. Let's see if we want to continue here. That would be nice. Do it for us, baby. We got 55 people watching. If you guys enjoyed the live streams, make sure to smash up the likes. Smash up the likes so we get back into the algorithm here. We're a bit early today. We're going to be streaming earlier from now on, because I also will be streaming the New York session on IQ Capital's live stream, okay? Nah, okay, no way, guys, okay? That probably was a bug or something like that. That was a bug, I can assure you. It's good that you guys laughed about it, though. I'm glad. Can we actually continue here? Is the main question that I have now. It's a good closure. You have a retest. You have an order block being created. I would like a displacement happening now. Give me like fucking 100 points to the downside. All right, we swept the liquidity now. Below that low. Let's see if this wants to continue. This could also be a major trade, to be honest. I'm going to extend it for a little bit. We're going to take off 2 right here. So we made some profit. That's nice. We made some profit. I'm going to extend the trade here, guys. Back towards these relative equal lows. I had 185. So we took some profit off and we're leaving the rest running here. So let's see if this wants to continue, because this could also be the bottom wick after the sweep of liquidity. But I'm expecting this to flip 2 o'clock and actually drive to the downside here. This being the current high of the day. That would be ideal here. So we took some off, and we're gonna leave the rest running. So W in the chat. W in the chat. It's not a major trade, but it's also not a major market today. So you can't have it all here, guys. At least we're making some money. At least we're making some money here. Let's talk more about it later. Yeah, sure, bro. Not a problem. Not a problem. Just send me your idea here. Look at this.
All right, BTC is holding steady.
Oh, no,
Let's
no,
watch
this is the wrong video. That's the wrong video. It's this one.
All right, chat. We just hit our target. Unreal. We got this, chat. Time to celebrate. Let's go. Get up and dance with me. Woo! This is how we win. We got this. To the moon. Keep dancing.
No, no,
chat.
no, not to the
We're
moon. Not
crushing
to the moon. Not to the moon. To the downside. To the downside. All right. Just keep sinking. W. Is that an AI video? What, you think that? Yeah, of course, bro. Hey, Shenanigans, hope you're doing good, bro. From the 0 Day Day chat. Hope you're doing all right, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. 0 Day J. Awesome, bro. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. But yeah, that's... No, I did not make it myself. No, no, no. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, sure. Tune in whenever you feel like. Great to see you too. I appreciate that, my friend. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. We got 31 likes. We got 46 people watching. We're live for about 28 minutes. Normally, I think people assume that I go live at 12 o'clock, which is, of course, normally the time that I go live. So, yeah, let's hope we get some traction here today, guys. But I will be streaming earlier from now on. As you guys know, I will be streaming earlier from now on because I will be live streaming in the New York session as well for IQ. So, yeah, so you guys know, it's going to be the normal of now on, right? It's going to be the actual live stream schedule is going to be earlier. We're going to see what time works the best here. But I think it's going to be 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that for the New York session. So just after the just after the London session open, and maybe even the London session open. I'll have to see. I have to see what works the best. Normally, when it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm like still lying like this, flat in my bed. You know, I'm probably on my phone, but I'm not out of my bed yet. You know what I mean? Like I'm just laying flat on my stomach, looking at the chat, looking at all you guys making bank, and then I wake up. You know, do my stuff. You know. It would be crazy to go back to like an actual 9 to 5 schedule where I have to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning just to go live stream. That would be interesting. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it because it's actually it's a pretty good session to trade. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. What is the trading strategy you use following NQ? I'm trading candle creations, bro. So I read the chart, so it's just price action. And I have a video for you. I'm actually trying to work out an indicator, guys. So I'm trying to work out an indicator here also with electric and cam. We're trying to do something here to make something that it can help. But I have a video for you that is completely free. It's unlisted on YouTube. I'll share it with you here. This video goes over the time frame synchronization aspect. So it gives you a full-on breakdown on how I trade personally, right? So it gives you a bit of an understanding here. Let me see. So I'm just gonna scale in one here, guys. I'm scaling in one. I move my stop loss instantly down. I scaled in a little bit too early, to be honest. Or too late. Yeah, give my stop a little bit of room here if they want to come up and then go down. Let's see. Do they want to come up? I don't think so, to be honest. I think they need to break through here at 2. Okay, I'm putting it above the current 5-minute high. I scaled in one more here. I scaled in one more. If they take me out, it is what it is. Then I'll look for a re-entry on the next half-an-hour candle. But I think they want to break through 2 o'clock here. Okay, I think they want to break through 2 o'clock. So that's why I scaled in. Let's see if they want to do it though. But that's the video. So that video talks about time frame synchronization. Alright, fam. Hope you guys are doing alright. And
it's been a while.
Yeah, it gives you a full on breakdown, bro. Gives you a full on breakdown. Think it's a good video. Think it's a good video. And it's unlisted, by the way. You can let me know in the comment section if you like it or not, and if you think it's valuable. Let's make sure that we put this a little bit to the left. And we have our new entry set in like this to the downside. Let's see what happens here. We're at 2 o'clock now. A breakthrough 2 would be nice. That would be nice if this happens. Hey, can I select? Can I? Thank you. Boom, like that. All right. Let's see if they want to break through here. Let's see if they want to break through. What could be a reasonable target? Still looking for those relative equal lows, so the downside would be the first thing I would be looking for. But I might take one off along the way here. We'll see. I did watch it when I joined your Discord. So that's how I trade, bro. And then execution models are just something you can personalize, right? But that's how I trade personally. That's how I trade. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they want to break through here. We need to break through 2 o'clock. That's major importance for me. That is of major importance for me. We got the new half an hour coming in here soon. The new half an hour, it could drive it up if it wants to. I'm assuming not to be honest. Looking at the current creation, but you never know. It could come all the way back up if they want to. They've been playing around a lot here lately anyways. On MT5, how to close part of the trade. You double press on the entry. So you double press on the entry. And then you adjust the amount of size that you want to take out. And then it shows you you closed this amount of money, right? So you just adjust. Let's say you have a 0.8 in the trade. You take out 0.4. You just adjust it to 0.4 and it shows you how much you're taking out. And it should be half of your original floating P&L. Make sure to smash up the likes, guys, if you want a giveaway today. I need 100 likes. Go for it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's see if we can flip this candle to the downside and deliver it further to the downside. That would be nice. That would be nice. So what is your plans for the rest of the day, guys? Let me know in the chat. What are you guys' plans for the rest of the day? For the guys that are actively watching, what is your plan for the rest of the day? What are you gonna do with the rest of your day if you're done trading? That's what I wonder here. I also traded this morning on another account, an instant funding account, which is almost done and ready to get paid out here. So you can see here that I've been trading this account as well. This is an instant. Oh, I clicked it away. This is an instant funding account that I've been trading. So this one is almost finished, as you can see. Like I only need 2,400. I need 150 more, ish, and then this one is gonna get paid out. So that's nice. So I had an overall good day today. I'm up 700 on that account, 725. Which prop firm is that? It's IQ Capital, bro. It's the one that I'm partnering with. IQ Capital is also is linked to Fabio Valentini, Andrea Simi. It's made by one of the Robbins Cup winners, bro. P Shenanigans. So for me personally, I think it's a really good prop firm. Also because they have really clear rules, right? Really clear rules, straight to the point, and it's backed by some major companies here. Maximus, good morning, bro. Hope you're doing all right. You can, if you want to. Shenanigans, you can try to win a giveaway today. Just give it a try. You can also buy a 50k account for just $9. For just $9, you can try for your first account if you want to. I can send you out the link here in the chat if you'd like. You can get one for just $9 US. No, it's not. That's not the same. No, it's not the same. All right, let's see. We're selling off pretty nicely here. Let's see if we can continue. Just opened the new half an hour. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if they want to go here, guys. We're still trying to break through 2 o'clock. We need to flip this to flip the 8-hour candle here. That would be ideal if that happens. Thanks. I'll go and check it out. Yeah, sure, bro. Let me know what you think about it. All right, we're rising back up again for the new half an hour. Do we have... yeah, they could come back into the fair value gap here if they want to. I don't think it will, but you never know. You never know, guys. I might give it a little bit of drawdown for the sake of it. We made some money on this trade anyways. So if they come back up, I can add some to the trade here. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens if they wanna give us the entry an extra skill in here or not. If they really start displacing, I might add as well. So I would like to put my entry around the top wick of the half an hour if they break through this low. So we have to calculate this. Our entry is currently here. If I add 2, it's gonna be 50%. So I could add 1 if they break through this low. We're gonna skill into our entry here and see if this happens. Either they're gonna go up first and then we skill into the upside. We're using the drawdown that we made. If they sell off, we're gonna skill in 1, and then we probably be ending around the top wick of the current half an hour. But then I'm scaling in if the price is moving in my favor, meaning that I can go to break even instantly. So let's see if this wants to happen though. Let's see if this wants to happen, guys. Why is this zoomed in like that? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 37 likes, 60 people watching. You guys are awesome. I know I started a little bit earlier today. Normally I'm live in half an hour, so I'm assuming some people will tune in sooner than later here. But we'll see what happens. Make sure to smash up the likes, guys. Make sure to smash up the likes if you enjoy the live stream. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you enjoy the live streams, make sure to do so. And we have a giveaway today. 100 likes, guys. I'm not gonna just give away if we're not gonna reach the target. So we do need to reach the target today, guys. Okay, we do need to reach the target today. I'm pretty sure we can do it though. I'm pretty sure we can do it. We do it every stream. We do it every stream. So let's do it today as well. Let's have a look here. Awesome. Yeah, so I've been working on an indicator here, guys. I'm trying to figure it out here. I'm trying to make an indicator for you guys as well. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see if I can make something that is reliable. I'm doing it here with electric and with cam to a degree. And we'll see whether or not we can make something happen here. That would be awesome, right? That would be awesome. Then we have our own little TTS indicator, Trading Society indicator. That would be sick. That would be sick. What time does the IQ stream start? At 9 o'clock. 9 a.m. bro. Just half an hour before the New York Stock Exchange open is when I will be live streaming as well on IQ, and I will be live streaming for 3 hours on IQ. So around 3 hours. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can set it off or we're gonna buy it up again. Like I said, if they set it off, I will scale in 1 here. I will be scaling in 1. Let's see if they want to do it though. Let's see if they want to do it here, guys. All right, looks like we're selling it off. Let's see on the half an hour. It looks good on the half an hour. If they break through this low and they break through this 2 o'clock low, that would definitely be interesting here. I wouldn't mind this. I wouldn't mind to see this happen. That would definitely give us some nice potential trade here to the downside if this happens, guys. Let's see. Let's hope so. And then we simply have our stop located at the current half-an-hour low or high if this breaks through. And I will remove my my sell limit of 2 extra if this happens, of course, right? Of course. Who is actively watching, by the way? Press 1 in the chat if you're actively watching. Let me know. Let me know if you guys are actively watching here. I wonder. Ah, look. Awesome. You guys are legends. I appreciate that. It's good to see. That's good to see. All right, we're buying ourselves back up again. Yeah, it's a lot of rangy today. They are still respecting 2 o'clock, which is interesting. Overall, the hour is looking still bearish. We'll see whether or not this is gonna stay the way it is. We're gonna see whether or not it's gonna stay that way. Do we have news today? I don't think we have any news today, to be honest. But let's see. Yeah, we do have news, but that's for CAD. Tomorrow we have a free news day. Wednesday we have a FOMC meeting minutes at 8 p.m. And for the rest of the week, there's no major news. So it's gonna be an interesting week, guys. Long on MNQ. All right, Saran. Let's see if that plays out for you. I'm in the short myself. I see that plays out for you, my friend. I hope for you it plays out. I do. Was it hard to commit to becoming a full-time trader? No. For me, it wasn't. But that's just purely because I'm delusional, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm delusional, truly. I truly believe that I was destined, or that I am destined for greatness. You see what I mean? Like, you have to understand. Like, I truly believe that. You know what I mean? And even when people tell me that I'm not, I refuse to believe whatever they say. So when it came to like full-time trading and committing to full-time trading, I've committed to it in the beginning when I wasn't making money at all, right? And I was committing to it in the sense that I was just going full in. I had saved some money from other endeavors in my life, and I had enough money to go around, and I just locked in. Right? I locked in, and I started making money, and I lost money, and I wasn't consistently making money for a really long time. And yeah, eventually that just, you know, that you have to come to a realization point that it's like, you have to reduce the cost. You have to accept that it's not going to happen today. One trade shouldn't change your life, and you completely shift the narrative on how you should be trading, right? That, for me, that changed everything. It's like, now I'm way more consistent, and I'm making more money in relationship to my spending, right? It's not that I'm making way more money. I made more money in the past, right? But it cost me a lot of money to make the money. You see what I'm saying? So it's all a perspective game, to be honest, right? And full-time trading, if you're full-time trading props, you're not a full-time trader. You're just a prop trader. You see what I mean? It's a completely different game, prop trading and real life trading. If I now would put 100K in a live account, I probably wouldn't be able to handle it yet. You see what I mean? Like, I'm not that far yet. Like, I'm still a developing trader. You see what I mean? Like, just like you guys trying to make it work here. So I'm far from where I want to be. But yeah, it's just, you know, like, full-time trading. What is full-time trading is I don't think it's a good thing to be full-time trading, right? To be honest, the more I think about it, it's like the fact that I don't have an extra source of income right now here, because I moved to a different location. But I used to do personal box trading and stuff, you know, as an extra income. I don't think it's a bad thing to make money on the side. I think trading is an amazing game. But once you fully rely on it and you don't have anything else, it could definitely be hard on the mind, you know? Like, or you need to have like certain investments that, or you buy, you know, you buy bonds or whatever, and you make a certain percentage every year or whatever, you know? Like, I don't know. What are some of the signs that you are ready to become a full-time trader? That's a good question. I think I think that's different for everyone, to be honest, right? Like, I could give you my signs, but I think it's for everyone is different. For me, the sign for me that I've noticed that I really started to become a better trader is the reducing of the cost, accepting that I'm wrong. Because most of the cost that we have as traders, as prop firm traders, is the fact that we get mad one day and we blow 5 accounts, right? And 5 accounts doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you blow 550k accounts, you're down $750, right? So it's like, I think that is like, you know, the moment you start realizing that type of stuff for me, right? Accepting, okay, I'm wrong, whatever, it is what it is. And I reduced the cost by not tilting or going in like full tilt mode, is when I really started making like insane progress, right? And also because genuinely, guys, we put our own suffering into us, you know what I mean? Like we suffer more in our imagination than in reality, by Seneca is a famous saying. But another one that I would say is that we put our own suffering upon ourselves, meaning the fact that if you start blowing accounts and you start buying accounts and you know you shouldn't do it, you're gonna feel like you hate yourself afterwards, right? But that's self-inflicted suffering, right? You put it upon yourself by buying accounts and stuff. So the moment you stop doing that type of stuff, everything changes, man. Like, genuinely, if you just accept, okay, I take 2 trades on this account. If it doesn't work out, I leave it with 1,500 in drawdown for tomorrow. But if for some reason, if you go down $500, you want to make that 500 back today. Like, you need it for some reason. You don't need it, right? It doesn't change anything. And that's the moment that stops, or it becomes less and less and less, yeah, the whole thing changes, man. I don't know if it gave you an answer, but I think that is my answer, to be honest, right? And when it comes to like being a full-time trader, I don't think that should be the goal to begin with. In the beginning, I think trading should be, in the beginning, it should be about, can I make my income trading properly on the side, right? That should be the first goal. Because if you can't do that, why would you even consider? You need to make at least 10 times the amount of money that you make in your job to make it, to think to yourself that it's a good idea to even start full-time trading. Like, to be honest, right? Because trading has no limits, so you can make a lot of money. But if you make, let's say for example, you make $2,500 a month and you start trading and you manage to make $2,500 a month, you only have to be wrong a couple of times and you're fucked, right? Because you don't have the salary anymore. But if you make 10 times the amount of money that you normally would make in your normal job, you have something to fall back on, because you have 10 months worth of money in 1 month instead of, you know, having to work 10 months for it. I think that's how I would look at it. Or like at least 5 times or whatever, you know, that you have some money saved up in case it doesn't work out. And I know there's a lot of sayings out there, there is no plan B and blah, blah, blah. In trading, it's completely different, guys. This is not a business where if you work 20 hours on it every single day, you're going to make more money, right? It's not a physical labor business, as in you have to put in a lot of physical effort to make, or to poach clients or whatever, or to, you know, like it's completely different. Trading, it's about being there for a certain amount of hours, execute, and then step away and don't do it anymore for the rest of the day. That's trading. It's not that if I'm behind the charts for 20 hours on the 1 minute time frame that I'm increasing my edge. That's bullshit, right? It doesn't work that way. You need to look at the charts at a certain hour, see your edge, execute your edge. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You go on to the next day, right? And that's why like a certain beliefs or certain, like a lot of that motivational stuff that goes around about business and stuff, it's not relatable in trading at all, right? It's completely different. It's also not like blackjack, for example, because in blackjack, yeah, if you the longer you stay behind the table, you're increasing your edge, because you understand that if you're counting cards, that there's a certain amount of cards left in the deck, so that gives you an edge, right? Because then you have the points and you can calculate it, and you know, okay, if I increase my hands now, if I increase my betting size, I have a bigger chance of winning. In trading, is completely different. You don't know the trades. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not that you know that there's 100 trades left in the deck, all right? Like, it's an uncertain outcome every single trade that you take. So it's not that there's no guarantee that your edge is gonna work if you're staying behind the charts for 20 hours. You see what I mean? So it's a completely different thing. You need to make your money and you need to step away, and that's it. Or you lose your money, you step away. It's just how it is. Yeah, especially if you're resetting. Yeah, 100%. Shenanigans, 100%, bro. Trading taught me to be patient and let the trade come to me and my levels not to force a trade. That's amazing, bro. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Yo, bro, you're actually the same trading London. My SR is much lower between 11 to 12. It's just, you know, whenever I see my my formations and stuff, they all work. When I'm right, they work. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter if I execute it in Asia or whatever. But yeah, today, like I'm trading now, earlier because I will live stream later today as well on IQ. But I will probably start live streaming the London session more around 4 o'clock potentially from tomorrow onwards, or still 11. I have to see what's up. Zakara, I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the live stream. Hope you're doing good. We got 70 people watching. If you guys want to have a giveaway today, make sure to smash up the likes here. All right, let's see if we're gonna get skilled in here. Risking around the money that we actually made on the trade here to the downside in the first trade. I think we're gonna get taken out, to be honest. All right, yeah, that's it. So basically break even. Let's see what happens here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this to pull all the way back up on the half an hour. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens. We tested 2 o'clock. We couldn't break it. And now we're buying itself back up again. So yeah, we also came back into the fair value gap here for the hourly. So yeah, let's see what happens here. I lost 120k in the I lost 120k in the last crypto bull run because I didn't follow my rules. So so now I had to start over. Oh, that's really tough, my friend. That's really tough. My TP1 hit. Well played. Congratulations. Congrats. Yeah, that's really tough, man. Like, I didn't lose that much money. I did lose some money, but not that much. Did I have to give myself a little bit more drawdown? It might be the case. We'll see. We'll see whether or not this is the case. ES is giving me a little bit of a mixed signal here. We do have some clear liquidity resting below these lows on the hourly. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here, guys. We have 15 more minutes until 6 o'clock opening up here. Do we wait for that? Is the main question here. I think I will wait to 6 and see what happens. I'm still preferring shorts overall. Maybe I should have gave myself a little bit more drawdown. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Let's see on the half an hour. Yeah, so I got 12 more minutes. I think I should have gave myself a little bit more drawdown here. We'll see what happens. For the guys that want to join the best Discord community here, I send you out the chat here, or the link in the chat. Feel free to join. Got some amazing traders in here. Awesome community that we're building. The Trading Society. It wasn't fun losing, but I know we'll make it back again 100%, bro. If you make it once, you can make it again, my friend. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Let's see what happens here. We tap back into the previous day high. Still trading below the hourly open here. Let's see if we can invert this gap on the 3. Let's see if we can invert this gap on the 3 minute. And then we could potentially look for a re-entry here. But maybe you can wait for 6 o'clock to open up. That would be that also give me a more clear picture here overall. Still have the divergence on the RSI as well. Interesting. Good opening gap on ES. We have some left over as well to the downside. How's the opening gap looking here? Yeah, okay. So we have a clear opening gap as well still left open here for NQ. Place your stop where the trade is being invalidated. Yeah, you're right, Jason. Good to see you here, bro. Hope you're doing all right. The 1 hour 8 and 13 Alma possible cross down. I have no idea what it is, my friend. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Got 59 people watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy the live stream. If you do, make sure to smash up the like. Smash up the likes. I will be live streaming the New York session as well later today on a different channel. You can tune in if you want. Yeah, the market, it's a Monday, bro. It's a Monday, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it is. Came back into 2 o'clock and pushing itself higher. I want to do a giveaway today, guys, for sure. What type of accounts should I give away today, guys? I was thinking about 100k CFD today. Of course, if we hit the like target. What do you guys think? What should we do? 100k CFD? 50k CFD? Let me know in the chat what you guys. Let me know in the chat what you guys want to give away here. Let me know what you want to have giveaway here. Love it. Awesome. All right, then we'll see. You're not looking at gold today? No, definitely not. Gold looks awful, bro. Look at this. Gold looks awful, my friend. I'm not trading gold. She is gonna be my ex-girlfriend today that I don't want to talk to. Maybe I'll talk to her on a different day, but not today. I need 200k. Now we don't have that, bro. Sanda, we don't have a 200k, my friend. I think 100k is more than enough, to be honest. On the CFD side, you get 6,000 in drawdown. It's more than enough. Especially because I'm used to futures, right? On futures, you only get 3,000. It's a completely different game. Completely different game. It's holding above the both the daily and the weekly POC. Yeah, I just don't like this type of trading, PA, Daniel. Right? If they sweep it down and then give me some displacement, maybe, but I'm not gonna enter in this range because it just doesn't look good to me, personally. What do you think about the 250k combine from Topstep? I don't think it's necessary, bro. To be honest, I don't think it's necessary. I think it's unneeded. If for personal use, especially. I don't think it's needed. Hidden secret. I know there's less people watching than 100 people, but the people will tune in eventually, bro. People will tune in eventually. I'll be here for another hour for sure. So an hour should be enough to get to the 100 likes. Should be enough. All right, let's see. We got 7 more minutes until 12 o'clock for me. So it's going to be 6 o'clock opening up here in a couple of minutes. People are tuning in already. That actually watched me at 12. They're tuning in now. Expensive also. Yeah, shenanigans, 100%, bro. It's really expensive. I think it's unneeded, personally. That's what I think. But some might disagree with me on that. Alright, see, it looks like we're shorting it down further here, but let's see. I'm not gonna enter it yet. I'm gonna wait for 6 to open up here. What a wiki situation, guys. Wiki situation. You're in the same time zone. Yeah, I'm from the Netherlands. I'm from the Netherlands. Where are you guys from? Let me know in the chat. For the guys that tune in for the first time or never been here before, let me know in the chat where you're from. What is your location? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. Need 1K people watching. Hidden secret, you're right, bro. We need 1,000 people watching our live stream. That is the goal. Uganda, East Africa, welcome. Portugal, South Africa, amazing. France, Singapore, nice. Kenya, nice, real nice. Good to see you guys here. I appreciate that. To Philippines, Portugal, nice. I'm from the Netherlands, guys. Amsterdam, for the guys that are wondering. The Netherlands, Amsterdam. So yeah, awesome. We're tuned in all over the world here, all over the world. Isn't that awesome? It's good to see you guys here. I really appreciate that. Today you're not doing the flag. No. Today we're not gonna use it. That's only for special occasions, bro. That's only for special occasions when it's actually clickable here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see. Marco, good morning. Snowfall, good morning. Dang, what a steal. 50k for $9. Yeah, that's the welcome bonus. Bring your kangaroo to work day in Australia. Actually, that's awesome. That's sick. My dream country, actually. You like the Netherlands? You like the Netherlands? Let's see. If your strategy requires confirmation before entering, how do you objectively define the exact moment confirmation becomes confirmation rather than hindsight? Could you give me an example? Like write out an ideology on what you mean here? How's the Netherlands? The Netherlands is alright, bro. It's pretty warm right now. It's actually pretty neat. But it's also raining a lot. Now it's not raining, but it's also raining a lot again, as usual. As per usual, the Netherlands has its ups and downs, but I would definitely want to move away from the Netherlands, guys. The only reason I'm staying here now is because I'm, of course, live streaming and stuff, and I'm building this up. But eventually, I'm deciding to move somewhere else. At least for a certain period of the year, right? The Netherlands, the Netherlands is awesome, guys, but it's expensive, right? You can't buy a house anywhere, And why would I rent a place that's 30 square meters for fucking 1,700 euros a month if I can also live in Bali or whatever for the same price and having like almost a villa, guys? Do you guys have guns there? No, we don't, bro. Like we don't have that. Well, yeah, some people might have guns if they're licensed for it, but we don't have guns as per usual here. I like the idea of seasonable living. Yeah. So I would go away for a couple of months per year, and then that's how I would do it personally, bro. I'm entering a new short here, guys. I'm entering a new short. My stop is above this 3-minute high where they swept the liquidity. This is a little bit of an earlier entry, but I'm anticipating that this is gonna hold on. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. I might be wrong, but I have some drawdown to play with here, so we'll see what happens. I'm expecting them to respect this 5-minute fair value gap to continue lower. And we're targeting back below the current low here as the first target, and then we'll see how far this goes. If it wants to go like at all, to be honest, right? If it wants to go at all. I'm bearish. We're going down further, in my opinion. Yeah, let's see. Let's see whether or not this is the case. I might be a bit early here, right? They could also reach higher first before they go down further. But to be honest, if I'm looking at the structure, I wouldn't be able to long this. I would not be able to long this personally. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. If they want to take me out, it is what it is. So that's okay. That would be okay. Thailand is a good spot too. Yeah, I believe that. I've got a couple of friends of mine that live in Bali and also in Thailand. So I know people everywhere. I know people everywhere, so that's lucky. That's lucky to a degree. It's all because of trading, guys. Trading is amazing. Trading is amazing. Genuinely. It's just, I don't know. It's just awesome if you think about it. If you enter on an order block, would displacement be confirmation or return after value gap, then displacement to be confirmation? Yeah, but the thing is, for me, bro, I trade candlesticks, right? So I use structure to define my entries. Right now I enter here, right? The main reason for entries is the creation of the candle. Looking at the current creation, I'm assuming that they want to respect the fair value gap. That's why I enter and I use my stop at a reasonable level, right? If I could also go to the 1 minute and completely define it for myself, but eventually you're gonna lose yourself. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? So I'd rather just give my trade some breathing room, understand the creation of the candle, understand the flow of the market right now. I understand, if you look at it, we're bullish overall, right? But we have a fair value gap to the downside, or we have an opening gap to the downside, which I like, which I would like to see retested. That's why I'm shorting it right now. It could also be that this is the low is being set in on 2, right? So you have the low set in on 5 o'clock. They reach it back down, they close it back higher, and this is your kind of continuation play back to the upside, because they retested 2 o'clock and they're gonna go higher again back to these highs, all right? And if that's the case, they have to first break this high. You see what I mean? If they break this high, it would confirm for me that this might be a vetted low being set in, and then I would potentially look for shorts or for longs. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good, Cam Jam. Hope you're doing all right, my friend. How Thailand treated you? I'm not in Thailand, bro. If you come to Sydney, yeah, for sure. I will definitely come to Australia. Don't you worry. I've got one of my friends living in Australia. He's a legend. He's also my mentor in life, and I'll definitely go to Australia one day to visit him as well. So if I you know, then it might be, you know, easy like that, and just visit some of you guys. We meet up, we have a little chat. See what will do. It's awesome, guys. Awesome. Come to New Zealand when you're on there. Yeah, of course. You know what? Why not? If we do it great. If we do it great. And I need to like plan ahead, make like a fucking trip. That's awesome. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if they want to go down further and respect the fair value gap here. Let's see if they want to do it for us. It would be ideal if they also invert this gap. Maybe we could have waited for the inversion of this gap before we looked for the entry. That might have been a better idea here. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. It's always easy to say after the fact, guys, right? After the fact, everything is easy to say. But I might scale in if they respect the fair value gap and they invert this gap. That would be a scale in opportunity for me. Why does it look so? It looks so strange. Do you see that? Like the way on how the candles are wicking. All right, we got taken out here. Got taken out. It is what it is. I'm gonna wait for a little bit and see what happens. So we respected the fair value gap breaking higher now. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if they want to go higher from here. I'm still preferring shorts, but I'll let it be for now. Wait for a bit. New Zealand is like the country that's furthest away from any country in the world, by the way. Yeah, that's crazy, right? It's awesome, bro. I think it's lovely. I think it's lovely. Let's see what's happening here. Let me go to yes for a sec. Yeah, yes. Look at ES, guys. Look at ES. ES is like giving me like such a mixed ideology here. You would say that this could, yeah, you also have previous the high still intact. Would they go for it? That's my main question here. That would be interesting here. Yeah, wider stops. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but the thing is, bro, if I put my trade in here, alright, I'm not gonna put my stop above the previous hourly high, because I don't think it's needed. I think that this high after the sweep in the fair value gap was already a valid stop loss, right? After the closure, to be honest, right? That's my own opinion here, but I personally now see them actually going back towards this high, right? So that's why my stop was placed there. You will get the best pie in the world in New Zealand. Awesome. Yeah, I don't really eat pie, but I'll make an exception. If I'm in New Zealand, I'm not gonna not eat pie. Let's see. We've got 85 people watching. If you guys enjoy the live stream, so make sure to smash up the like. Oh, interesting. Interesting market, guys. What a market. Like, genuinely speaking. Like, okay, maybe you were right, bro. I needed to give it a little bit of a wider stop. Like, this market is a bit of a tricky one. I gotta be honest with you. It's a tricky one. Up, down, up, down. It might now confirm it to us, but we'll see. Am I willing to give this another crack? I think I am willing to give this another crack, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see if they invert this gap. If they invert it, I might enter already. Yo, are we back correctly? Are we back correctly? Let me know. Let me know if everything is alright. Are we good? Sorry, guys. My apologies. I didn't know what that was. Alright, I'm entering a short here, by the way. I'm entering a short. I'm giving it another crack here. before the inversion again because of the closure on the 3 after the sweep again. If they now sweep the highs again, then yeah, I think I'm wrong on the bias here. At least for the duration of the trade. We'll see what happens. I'll see what happens here. I might lower a bit on size and add it again later. Yeah, I lowered a little bit on size here, and if they really break through, I will add into the trade. Oh, you guys are deaf now? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. My apologies. Yeah, it looks good. Stop. You could say that this is the top wick is being created now. It looks good, and this is the 6 o'clock open. You would assume they want to break through here. We'll see. We'll see. Peace, Nil. Hope you're doing good, bro. Is there still entry on NQ active? Yeah, I've entered the cell now. I've entered the cell, but make your own decisions here, bro. Make sure you make your own decisions. I'm not the best trader out there. Not the best trader out there. I wish, but I'm not. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens here. We are in the cell again, giving it another crack. Let's see if they want to short it down here. If they invert the gap, I would add to my position here. If they invert it, but we'll see what happens. Look at your phone, you can hear it. Let me see how bad this is, guys. You guys are saying it's that bad. Let me see if you're a bunch of pussies here, or you guys are like genuinely right that it's awful. Let me see. Let me listen to this for a sec. And he's also my man. Put my stuff above the... Let me see. Sweep the highs again, then are we good? Sorry, guys. Ooh. Oh shit. Yeah, that was awful. Okay, I understand. My apologies. I understand. That was really tough. All right, let's see if they want to sell it out further here, guys. Let's see if they want to sell it up further for us. We got a new 15 coming in 3 minutes from now. $79 people watching. Awesome, you guys are legends. Appreciate every single one of you. Shit, man. Market, what are you doing? Maybe I should have waited indeed for the inversion gap here, which I didn't once again. But look at this candle though. Like, what the fuck are you even doing, bro? It's like the craziest V-shaped recovery on the 1 minute twice. Look at this shit. All right, awesome. Awesome. Let's see what happens here, though. If they take me out, then I'm gonna wait for a bit here, to be honest. Or I'm just gonna give back all the profits that I made today. That's not a good idea here. Yeah, NQ is playing around here, bro. NQ is playing around. You're completely right, Corza. It's a roller coaster at the moment. This stuff is interesting for sure. I'm long. That's nice. I hope it plays out for you, bro. I hope it doesn't for me, but if it plays out, at least you're making money here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Guys, I'm getting old. People are using Tommy as liquidity. Yeah, at the moment they're using me as liquidity for sure. Whenever I'm in a short, people long. Whenever I'm in a long, people short. It is what it is. It is what it is, Mike. It is what it is. Part of the game. Part of the game. I personally don't see any way to long here, right? Look at this, by the way. What the fuck? Look at that wick. All right. Interesting market. We just swept 5 o'clock high. Stream snipers. Yeah, you know what the thing is, bro? You know what the thing is? Is that when I'm shorting and it's going my way, no one longs. And when it then goes in my stop loss, everyone's long out of nowhere. Which I find interesting. But it is what it is, though. I don't really mind. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if they wanna go lower. Catherine, hope you're doing good. Hi, Thomas, tuning in from the Philippines. Yeah, so they swept the highs here. Interesting move here. So they went from 2 o'clock. They actually displaced higher. Yeah, you could say that the trend is now switching, but I'm gonna wait for a little bit here. At least for the new half an hour. But look at this. This is the new 15. You have no clear bottom wick. What time frame are you using? I'm on the 3-minute, the 5-minute, and the higher time frame. I might go short from here. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it another crack here, bro, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not gonna give it another crack. If it doesn't want to do it, it doesn't want to do it. We just have to wait, I guess. We'll have to wait and see. ES is also buying itself back up again. It gave the impression, but it did not last long enough. Just gonna wait here, bro. You know what I mean? Just gotta wait. I wanna use my money in a good sentiment here. We're also buying up on the Volks, so the Volks also buying up, but we're just not selling off here. We're just not selling off. As you guys can see here, so the Volks is buying itself back up. It's creating a low. Let's see if this wants to go higher, and then NQ could also sell off lower here. That would be nice, but you never know. It's a super bullish market. Why do people want to short? Yeah, good question, bro. Good question. I shorted it here and made almost $1,000. Requesting a payout tomorrow. You know what I mean? What can you do? What can you do? Crude creeping up. Yeah, it's going up indeed. Yeah, we're ranging on gold though. It's not really doing anything. Oh, bro, I'm getting old, man. We're getting old. Look at this. Interesting way on how the market is moving here, guys. A lot of wiki. A lot of wiki. It just wick. What did it do here? So it wicked up 10 points for no reason. Yeah, I think there's news. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. It seems like there's low liquidity in the market. That's what it looks like at the moment. That's what it looks like at the moment. Let's see if they want to keep buying up or they're going to set it off here now. You never know. You never really know here. Bulls and bears are whistling. Yeah, you're 100% right, Shenanigans. 100% right, bro. I'm just gonna wait and see which one's gonna win, and then I'm just gonna try and join the ride here. We'll see what happens. It might indeed be a long, and then I'll just go for the long setup. But I'm still, yeah, I don't know. I'm still preferring the shorts overall. You know, if you pay 100K to Trump, yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? It's just crazy. I'd like to tap the 4-hour gap just below before the long shot. Personally, myself, I'm just looking for the opening gap here to the downside, bro. I'm looking for, this is inefficient to me, so I would like to see these lows to be taken. But I might be wrong on that, you know? It could also be a New York session play. That's going to be later. And they want to reach back to the current day high now for 6, right? So they want to come back here. That could also be the case. We'll see what happens, though. If the longs are valid, they would be valid from here, right? After, if you look at it from the creation of the candle, you have a sweep of liquidity internally, break above, change the state of delivery, back into the fair value gap and reaching higher. But you also have a sweep of liquidity to the upside, sweeping the previous hour, back into the range. So it looks also the opposite direction now, right? So it's a bit of a tricky one. If I would long it now, for example, and then I would long it with my stop below 6, back towards these relative equal highs to the upside. If I was looking for the long here. But you don't have that bottom wick on the 15 if you look on the 15 minute. Oh, you do actually. Wait, I'm confused. Why does it look differently here? Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, you do have a bottom wick on the 15. I mean, it could be the long from here. It could be. I just don't really like it. All right, we're selling off further as well on the VIX. Let's see what the ES is doing here. Yeah, ES is also showing us bearish divergence. ES is already trying to sell below 6. Smash the like, for sure. Tomorrow, peace deal talk deadline. All right, thank you. So let's see if there was. Let's see. Thomas, which indicator are you using? This is the higher time frame candles by Fadi. It's like this. Let's see what happens. Can they break below 6? Are they staying above it? That's the main question. How to trade with a wick like that? That's a good question. That's a good question, Mike. That's a really good question, my friend. That's a really good question. How do you trade with wicks like this? How do I trade with wicks like this? That's a good question, bro. That is a good question. That is a good question, my friend. I mean, the wicks are to the upside, so if you're in longs, you should enjoy the wicks here. But the RTA, I think we're also really low on the current range. Yeah, it's an 11-point average here, which is really low. This is like awfully low, to be honest, right? I would like to be this at least at 30, and now it's at 11. No problem, no problem. Shanna. 91 people watching. Hope you guys are doing good. By the way, I've got something that I want to show you guys. A friend of mine, a female friend of mine, has created something. She's been trading for a really long time, and we went to the trenches together to a degree, staying up till late in the evening, talking about 3 o'clock in the morning, watching videos and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you guys something. Give me 1 sec here. Give me 1 sec. And she created her own website where she is talking about trading psychology. And it's awesome, guys. It's awesome. I'm not affiliated to her or anything like it, but I'm willing to give her a shout out for it because what she's doing is awesome. So let me show you guys what is this about. All right, so I send you guys the link in the chat for the guys that are interested in psychology here. She has her own book talking about her own life, and she gives you psychology exercises in case you want to indulge in the content here. It's really good, guys. It's actually really good. Let me show you guys the inside as well. Give me 1 sec here. Give me 1 sec. Here you go. All right, so you have a lot of the inside information here. I'm not going to show you everything, that can't do that. But there's a lot of stuff here, guys. You have a journal. You have a lot of stuff in here, right? That you could use. You have a habit tracker. You have a trading personality assignments. A lot of good stuff here for psychology-based approach for trading, right? There's no guarantees here, of course, that it's going to make you a successful trader, but it could definitely help you, okay? It could definitely help you. And in case you're interested in it, check it out. Give her a click on the website. And yeah, support her, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens here, guys. We went back into 5 o'clock and we're inverting this gap now. Let's see if we're gonna get a inversion gap happening. Let's see if we're gonna get an inversion gap happening. Tomorrow, the peace deal talk deadline. Yeah, that stuff has been there for like 20 times now. I hope it finally ends. I hope it finally ends, but I don't think so. It probably hasn't made enough money yet. Probably hasn't made enough money yet to make it to stop the war, which is crazy. But yeah, let's see. Let's see, guys. Give me a second here. Gigi, yeah, for sure. Gigi, yeah. You know her still, Maxi. You know her still. Electric, hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good. Alright, selling off further again. For the guys that are in the longs, I hope it plays out for you. It's giving me a lot of mixed feelings here. Like you could have said maybe this was a short, but man, it's a tough one here. Is Gigi still in the UK? CDP, I don't know, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea, my friend. If she's still in the UK, I think she is. I think she is. Wait, CDP, I have a question for you. Are you you're from the LTA times, right? Are you the guy with the radio voice? Do I remember that correctly? I'm just wondering now whether or not this is the case. But yeah, I'm just wondering here. Is that you? Is it actually? Wait, that's funny as fuck. If I remember it correctly, because that would be funny as heck. That would be funny as heck. Let's see, we got 2 minutes until the 30-minute closure here. Let's see if this wants to short down further. It's me, yeah, the same guy from the LTA times. Bro, guys, this guy, I had him on stream one day together when I was still streaming with Lorenzo. This fucking guy has like the most insane fucking radio voice ever. Like, genuinely. Can anyone see the 15-minute bullish flag pattern? No, I can't see it, my friend. I can't see it. I can't see it. But you might be right here, bro. I just don't... I see what you... Well, you mean like this, right? That it's gonna break out. So you have this, and then you have the flag, and it's breaking out, right? That's what you're looking for. But that's not how I trade, bro, personally. bro. What the fuck? Short now. Yeah, I'm waiting, bro. I'm gonna wait. They've been respecting this fair value gap since the dawn of time here, since the dawn of human civilization. So here you go. Look at this stuff, bro. This shit is so crazy. Short now. Yeah, that's stuff. All right. Shahan, well played on the long here. I do think this is news related though. This is not normal price action. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, this is interesting price action here, guys. Interesting price action. Luke, I was right. Yeah, well played, bro. Done for today. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. As long as you're right when you're in the trade, that's all that matters here. So, well played, my friend. Well played. All right, Daniel, I understand, bro. Have a good one, man. Have a good one, Daniel. Take yourself away from the charts if anything is up, bro. What a candle! Yeah, this is news. This is news. Oh, that's nice, Maxi. Well played, bro. Yeah, this is what happens sometimes. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, what can we do here, right? There's no way to enter the short here, unless you want to like take a guess for it. You see what I'm saying? And now the stop is so wide that I can't enter any positions. So we just have to wait. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Trading is a beautiful art, guys. Overall, good reflection moment here for me. I should have just waited for the initial inversion gap that we were waiting for, because it never inverted, right? This was the gap of the century here. Should have just waited for this inversion gap right here. That was the play. Instead, I gave back $130 of my profit for no reason on 2 trades. It is what it is. Got eaten quick, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, you said short now. And the market said, oh, CFD is shorting. Let's go long. It is what it is, though. Part of the game, bro. It happens. It happens. We got 94 people watching. If you guys enjoyed the live streams, make sure to smash up the like. If you want to have a giveaway today of a 100k CFD account, you have to smash up the like here. It's of major importance. That is of major importance. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. Gonna lay back a little bit, chill a little bit. Let me adjust the camera so it's a little bit more in my boom. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Are we going to have the flip here? Is the main question that I have for now. I'll be live for probably another hour, guys. An hour, 45 minutes or so. And then I'll call it. So let's see if we can get the 100 likes before then. You know what? You know what, guys? You know what? I'm gonna give you guys the giveaway. Okay. I'm not gonna be greedy here with 100 likes. I appreciate every single one of you that's actually tuning in here and staying around. So let's do a giveaway here for a crypto CFD account, 100K. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna set it up for you guys right now, right away. Give me 1 sec. All right, let's see. Because you guys are here always. You guys are gonna get the opportunity here to join the giveaway. You know what I'm saying? All right, here you go. Link is in the chat. Sign up. Sign up through the link. If you haven't done it already, you got an hour now to sign up. And after this hour, I will go offline. I'll be on again later. Can I please? All right, let's see. Put this right here. Sign up and let's see what happens here, guys. Sign up and let's see what happens here. All right, let me put this here on the right hand side like that. Boom. Perfect. All right, that's better. All right, we got 10 participants. You guys know the drill. Sign up and have an option to win a free account here. Have an option to win a free account here. We have 58 minutes until it ends. So yeah, if you want to be a part of it, join in now. And let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm hidden secrets. Nice. All right, we're respecting 5 o'clock open here. Let's see what happens here, guys. To be honest, like I'm a bit mixed here. Do you have a link for the other channel? Yeah, sure. Give me a second here. Give me a second, bro. Let's see. Here you go. This is where I will be live streaming in the New York session, guys. Right here. This is where I will be live streaming in the New York session. So subscribe if you want to. Of course, I will be sending out a notification as well in the Discord when I go live there. Make sure to tune in with me. Would be highly appreciated. Have a couple of the Trading Society members tuning in. That would be awesome. Tom, how do you get 2 charts on one page? This is an indicator, bro. This is this indicator right here. If you search it up, it's ICT higher time frame candles by Fadi. Yeah, of course, this is news related, bro. Right, yeah, indeed. Agreement to extend the 60-day period between Iran. Yeah, of course, this is news related. You know, like this wasn't normal chart behavior. No problem, Games Master. Hope it works. Oh, I'm tired. Let's hope not. Let's see what we got here, guys. Sorry, I need to, I'm doing some stuff at the same time here. Awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. All right, nice. Nice. Let's see what happens. I shorted that news candle, but it was on MNQ and not NQ. Oh, you like the full port the accounts? Trading NQ. Parabolus. Paracetamolus. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Parabolus. It's better. That's just your name from now on. Where's that coffee? The coffee is right here, bro. Coffee is right here. I just didn't sleep so well last night. For some reason, I couldn't sleep that well last night. Ah, you only trade NQ because you're looking for, I see what you mean. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just reading some WhatsApp message. So you only trade 10 to 15 points? Oh, that's, yeah, I mean, in today's market, that should be good enough. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Have you ever used Bookmaps? I haven't. I haven't used Bookmaps. I've been looking into order flow. I've been looking into order flow for sure. I think it gives you a perfect edge, or an extra edge over your already market bias, you could say. We got 26 people in the giveaway. Tune in for the giveaway, guys, if you want to win a 100k free account here. We have 2 winners. It's gonna be for the forex side. It's gonna be CFD. Sign up through the link. Sign up through the link. Sanja signed up. And don't use multiple accounts here. If you do it, you're gonna get banned. I'm just saying already. I know some of you guys are like awesome. You guys don't do that. But some other guys actually tried to do it before. And of course, they got terminated for it. Like, what do you expect, right? So don't do it, because you're not gonna get anything out of it. Let's see what happens here. We're still buying ourselves a bit up here. It's not really major. Nothing really major happening right now. Let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let me put on a different song here, guys. Yeah, that's better. Awesome. I like. Who's still actively watching? Press 1 in the chat. If you're still actively watching, we got 30 people already participating in the giveaway. I'm gonna do a major giveaway today as well on the IQ channel, so make sure to subscribe to their channel. It's gonna be a major giveaway. All right, so we're talking about 20 accounts here, guys. We're talking about 20 accounts that I'm giving away. So make sure to tune in, because you don't want to miss out there. It's gonna be 20 accounts, gonna be some instant funding accounts. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out. It would also be nice for me to have some of you guys with me in the New York session, right? Gonna have a little chat and stuff. Would be nice to have you guys with me if you want to be there. So yeah, subscribe to the channel and make sure to tune in. I'll send you guys the link as well in the Discord community, of course, to keep you guys posted in. We're gonna tune in. Awesome. Sharma, good evening, Thomas, bro. Good evening, my friend. Hope you're doing good. We'll be busy. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. I expected more from you, Zach. I expected more from you. I expected more. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I understand you have a busy life, you know, like you can't live your life for me, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you trying, bro. You're a legend. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens here, guys. We got 49 minutes left for the giveaway. And yeah, I'll give you guys the option to join still. Right now, I think it's untradeable here, personally, for NQ. I'm not going to trade this. So we just have to wait, you know, like it is what it is, you know, what can we do? What can we do, guys? We can't do more than we can do, right? That's just how it is. So you have another sweep here at the top side now. Let's see, this could be the sweep for the reversal. I'm still predicting a reversal play. I'm overall looking for shorts. The most ideal shorts would be when they confirm it, so meaning that they actually trade below 6, and then we look for the short continuation play. But we could also try and see if, for example, let's say 7 o'clock opens up. We trade up on 7. And then we trade it lower. They might even sweep the highs, right? They might even sweep the highs again. But we'll see what happens here, guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You guys are awesome, by the way. We really have some amazing stickers. Like we do have some amazing stickers here. Look in the Discord chat. See you later, alligator. Really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. We got 97 people watching. If you guys want to support the live stream, make sure to smash up the like. And feel free to join the free giveaway here. I'll send you guys a link so you can sign up to the giveaway. Let me see. So its participation is for free here, guys. You can participate if you feel like it. You don't have to. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, the link is in the chat now. Sign up and sign up for the giveaway. We've got 33 participants. We got 2 winners. So pretty good odds here. Pretty good odds. Sign up. Sign up for the giveaway. Let's see what happens here, guys. What is your guys' plans for the rest of the week, by the way? It's Monday. Do you guys have to go to job? Do you have to work? What do you guys do? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you do a job. What type of job do you do? Let me know in the chat. I would be interested. Who's actively watching? Press 1 in the chat. Let me know. Let me know what you guys do on a day-to-day basis here, guys. Give me a bit of insight. Pension. Oh, nice. Steven, that's amazing. So, may I ask how old you are, Steven? I find it awesome. Roofing, call sign, that's awesome. Cool. Roofing is a good job, bro. It's physical labor. And I'm pretty sure you get a lot of gratitude from it when you help people fixing their roof. Awesome, Steven. I really appreciate you for tuning in, bro. I really, or my friend. I really appreciate that. Keeps me fit. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, man. It's a free exercise every single day, and you get paid for it while you do it. You just have to change the narrative, guys, right? When you work a physical labor job where you have to move around, you have to lift stuff, and you do whatever. Look at it as paid exercise, basically. Building a watch on the side now. Oh, that's sick, Daniel. That's really sick. Kan Nederlands. Ja, nee, dat had ik door, Stefan. Goed om je hier te hebben. Appreciate it. I'm in the government employee chief minister office increase and implementation department. Oof. Sounds like you got a luxurious job there, Shishana. That's sick. That's nice. Peace deal extends. That's why golden IQ pump. Yeah, you're right, Catherine. We saw it. We saw it on the news feed here. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Overall, it's a Monday. It's a Monday with a little bit of news in between. It's a slow day today. Let's hope we're gonna get something out of it. Let's hope we're gonna get something out of it. Because gold, it did a small move and then it stopped moving. It did a small move and then it stopped moving. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, guys. We got 10 more minutes until the new hour. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting market today. We got 34 people in the giveaway. Make sure to sign up if you want to be a part of this giveaway, guys. We're gonna end the giveaway a little bit earlier today, not in 44 minutes, because I will go off a little bit earlier, have something to eat and stuff, make sure that I'm fully ready and prepared for the live stream at 3 o'clock today. And from tomorrow onwards, I might be live streaming at 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna be live streaming earlier, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord what is gonna be what's gonna be the time that I will be live streaming, okay? So you guys know. So you guys know what's gonna happen here. So we're all sitting here together, you know what I'm saying? We got 90 people watching. If you enjoy the live streams, make sure to smash up the likes. That would be highly appreciated here. Interesting. What a slow market today, guys. What a slow market. Like okay, so let's say we look back at what we did here. Overall, I think the short idea was valid. I just entered too soon, right? So of course, in the hindsight effect, it's easy to say that it was bullish for me. But I think we should have waited, or I should have waited for the inversion gap on the 3. That should have been my initial play here. We entered the shorts also from 5. That played out pretty nicely. Never broke below or stayed below 2 o'clock. That could have been a sign. And maybe, yeah, like I said, the long could have been from here. But then you, of course, had news. So the news could have also gone against us here. So I gotta be honest. I think overall we made some right decisions here. We just managed our risk. We didn't lose anything at all regarding... well, we lost some money, but it's... you understand what I'm saying here, right? Like, we managed our risk correctly. It is what it is. Part of the game sometimes. Good to look back at the charts and see what actually happened here. We still got a bearish divergence going on here on the 3-minute. With the RSI. Interesting. Interesting. What is your guys' bias for the rest of the day? Let me know in the chat. Are you guys looking for longs? Are you guys looking for shorts? Interested to know what you guys are looking for. I think it's a little bit of a trickier market today, so I wouldn't be surprised if you have no idea what you're looking for. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a tough market for sure at the moment. So I mean, like, how can you trade this, right? If you're stuck in this range, from this high to this low, it's a pretty tough one. I'm done trading for today, but my bias is still bullish. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, yeah. I was assuming you would be bullish today still. But yeah, let's see. Let's see where we can go. You might be right. The VIX is selling off drastically here as well. So if the VIX wants to continue selling off, yeah, there's no, that would be a confirmation for potential longs continuing on MNQ. I'm bearish. Yeah, I'm also bearish personally. But it could also be that the lower or the retest lower is going to be tomorrow or Wednesday. Right? It doesn't have to happen today. A weekly opening gap. The weekly opening gap is downstairs. Down below us here. Let's see what happens though. The new hour, if this opens up, it could also be the long continuation play. So if the new hour, wicking it down and going higher. Roma, good morning, bro. You doing all right? Good morning, my friend. Glad to see you here. Happy for you to tune in. Let's see. Let's see what happens, guys. We got 6 more minutes until the new hour. Is this going to give us the bottom wick for the continuation higher back towards this this high is the question, right? You could say that this manipulation high is going to be the draw on liquidity to balance it out. That could be the potential play here. We'll see what happens though. Whether or not this is going to be the actual case is the big question. That is going to be the big question here, guys. Hey, call sign before and after. Look at that. That's nice, bro. And that's a really nice job you did there. Looks clean, bro. Looks really clean. Hey, this fish is ugly as heck, bro. At least, I mean, the color is nice, but look at this front end, bro. What the fuck is it? It's like this. Look at that. It's a bit of an ugly fish. Nice. Let's see. It's called a red pig fish. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder that's called a red pig fish. What a fun morning. Trump tweets and 10 minutes later gold and NQ pump like crazy. Yeah, bro. It's sadly the market that we're living in right now, bro. It's just sadly how it works. It looks tasty. Do you think it looks tasty, bro? I wouldn't eat this, to be honest. Nah, bro. No, I wouldn't eat this one, to be honest. Like a salmon looks completely like, if you look at the salmon, let's look at the salmon together. Let's look at the salmon together. Now we're talking about fishes. Let's look at the salmon. Oh, look at this. When I find a when I look at salmon, it's already cooked and well done. Look at that. But yeah, I think a salmon looks a bit more eatable. I don't know why. Maybe that's just because it's known. Could also be the case, right? Yeah. All right, let's see. We got 3 more minutes until the new hour. Make sure to tune into the giveaway, guys. We got 36 people participating in the giveaway. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, tune in now and potentially win a free 100k CFD account here, guys. Potentially win a free 100k CFD account. Tune in. The NZ Gurnit. Well, why can't I find it? Wait, give me a second. Oh, Gurnart. Oh, that one is poisonous, right? This one. This one. It looks like a butterfly. That's actually pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I've seen one of those fishes also. Well, I saw another one in when I was in Egypt. I was in Egypt for 2 weeks, and I went there, all-inclusive hotel, just chilling for a little bit. I had to, and I saw one of those fish. Looked like it. That one was poisonous. It's in the Red Sea. Wait, common Red Sea poisonous fish. Ah, it's this one. Yeah. All right, this one. Right here. This one's crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. Let's see. We got 40 seconds until the new hour. Let's hope it brings some money. Bring some money back into the market here, guys. That would be amazing. Also a lot of jellyfish. Yeah, bro. Good day, boys. Good day, my friend. Good guy. Hope you're doing good, bro. You know what you remind me of, bro, of this video. Let me see. Shit, what was the name of the video again? Now I forgot the name, bro. Oh yeah. No, never mind. It's not now, it's not that good anymore. Never mind. I'm good though, good guy. I'm good. Thank you for asking, bro. All right, let's see what happens here. Is this going to be the pullback for the continuation play is the question that I have. Or is this the pullback for the reversal? Man, it looks awful, to be honest. Look at this. This should be then the pullback for the reversal play again. What a market, guys. What a market. Yeah, it was a song that I had in mind, but I can't find it, bro, sadly. I forgot how it was called. Sadly. Sadly. Alright, we're flipping it again. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, bro, look at this market, guys. This is like the worst price you can have. V manipulating it up and down. Let's hope it's gonna change a little bit here. I would say this is the bottom wick. I see absolutely nothing on NQ. Yeah, I agree. I think this is the bottom wick, you know, like bottom wick. If on the hourly time frame, it looks good, right? You have an order block on the hourly, they retest the bottom, and they shoot it up again. So I might be willing to give this a crack on the longs, but that would that would be a little bit of a riskier play here. To be honest, I don't think it's worth it. No, I don't think it's worth it. All right, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. On the higher time frame, you could say it looks pretty okay. You have an order block, then you would have a. But this also the target's gonna be too big, for me personally. ES not looking aligned at all. Yeah, whatever. I guess it is what it is. I might just leave the chart for what it is, guys. Let's do the giveaway here. Let's do the giveaway. Are you guys ready? Press a 1 in the chat if you guys are here. Ready for the giveaway. Let me know if you guys are ready. Press a 1 in the chat. And then we do the giveaway. I'm going to call it. And I'll be back again in the New York session, okay? That's what we're going to do here. So let me know if you guys are ready. Let me know if you guys are ready here for the giveaway. All right, here we go. I'm going to end it now. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. May the odds be in your favor. Eric and Stuart. Well played, guys. Well played. Congratulations on winning. Let me know in the chat if you're still here. Let me know if you're still here. Let me know if you're still here. Stuart, congratulations, bro. Check your email. It should be clickable to you instantly in your email, my friend. It should be instantly in your email. For the guys that wanna tune in later today, we're gonna do a massive giveaway on IQ's channel. Make sure to tune in, right? Make sure to tune in. I'll give you guys the link here instantly in the chat. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll also make an announcement in the Discord. Eric, well played. I will also make a announcement in the Discord when I go live in the New York session. But I'm going to call it for what it is now, guys. I'll speak to you guys later today. I'm going to be live later today. Yeah, in 2 hours from now, I'll be live streaming again. So I'm going to call it for what it is now. I don't think the market is favorable whatsoever anyways. So I'll see you guys later today. Frank, hope you're doing good, bro. I'm going to be live in 2 hours from now, bro. I'm going to be live in 2 hours from now. I'll see you guys later today again, okay? Stay safe. I'll see you guys later today. And for the guys that I don't see later today, I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? So I'll be back in a little bit, okay? In 2 hours from now, I'll be back. Thank you, guys. Speak to you guys in a little bit, okay? Alright, awesome. As you guys know, as per usual, see you later, alligator, and in the wild, crocodile. See you later, alligator. Yeah? See you later, alligator. See you in New York, guys. Have a good one. Ciao, 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 ciao. Thank you. Appreciate every single one of you. I truly do. Thank you. See you later. Ciao.